Hello YouTube brothers and sisters, welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are doing fantastic today. I'm doing great. It's a beautiful day out here in Southern California. Drop it in the comments where you guys are from, and before we get into the video, we're going to talk about CDs today, but tell me what you're listening to. I have been listening to basically oldies. What are oldies, right? Where I'm from, oldies are, or at my age group, oldies are like Stevie Wonder, the OJs. So yeah, I've been listening to that. And then also behind me, the Marvelettes. I picked up that album as part of a bundle. So I've been listening to the oldies. If you don't like oldies, hey, especially if you're younger, give them a shot. I think you'll enjoy them. It's just some great music. A lot of the music you listen to today, it's rooted in that music. So anyhow, so that's what I've been listening to. Drop what you've been listening to in the comments, and let's get into the video. Oh, like and subscribe too. CDs, right? I believe, man, they are just the next big thing with the vinyl prices the way they are. You probably heard this from people before. If you haven't, I've been saying it for a while, and I'm starting to notice the vinyl pickings are a little bit slim out there. I got a little bit lucky yesterday. I'll share those with you. But anyhow, yeah, I just think with the cost of vinyl, the way things are so expensive in this economy, that CDs are the way to go. And I think that if you wanted to start doing vinyl, or you have vinyl, you know how costly it is. I mean, on the cheap, to buy a new album, you might find one for 25 bucks. You might find some at Walmart for 20 bucks. For the most part, you're paying up for the good albums. I was following an LA Guns album on eBay, Cocked and Loaded. It was an album I used to have actually in my early 20s, and that album went for close to 200 bucks with shipping. And I just think that's nuts. I mean, because I probably bought the thing new for like 8 or 9 bucks when it came out. But anyhow, I just think that's insane. And so with prices like that, why wouldn't you not? And buy CDs, right? And they're a lot easier to care for vinyl. You can keep, if you don't take care of your vinyl and you scratch your albums, you're kind of screwed. So, but CDs, they're really hard to mess up. I mean, you have to abuse a CD for it to give you sound problems and playing problems. So anyhow, it's just a great deal. And right now, I believe you're going to get in on the bottom floor. If you have a vinyl collection right now, you have a system, and you want to start collecting CDs, you can add a CD player for nothing. I mean, you could literally, and this is no lie, add a CD player for 10 bucks. I've seen them as low as 5 bucks. Some people, like when I resell them, I sell them for more than that, because there are people like myself that see the value in a good CD player. But literally, for 20 bucks, you could come away with a handful of CDs and a CD player for less than the cost of a vinyl record. Having said that, and I really believe with the economy the way it is, I know I'm not buying vinyl. Let me know if you guys are buying it, but I'm not. I mean, I bought a handful of 45s, which are over here, and I bought this album, and I spent 17 bucks. But I'm not putting 30, 40 bucks down, 25 bucks for a for an album, unless it's just something really good that I come across and I actually have to have it. But for those of you that watch the channel, that's not very often. Anyhow, having said that, let me show you some of the things that I have. Really quick, I just wanted to share these with you guys. A couple of CDs I got that I found in one of my boxes upstairs, because they're more like keepsakes. But Timeless, Tony Orlando. I saw him in Vegas, and after his show, they had signed CDs. So I picked up one of his CDs. He's since retired, so was really happy to see him. Next up, Scott Stapp. I saw him at this place, I believe it's called the Canyon in Montclair. And he was performing solo before they got back, and they're on this you know, big tour with Creed. But I saw him perform solo, and this guy was awesome. And I got an autographed CD from him there. So just a couple of things that I wanted to share with you guys. But let's get into the deals. These CDs here, I paid anywhere from 50 cents to $2. Check this out. First up, Blink 182, Neighborhoods, Peter Frampton, the Millennium Collection, the best of Peter Frampton, with songs like Do You Feel Like I Do, Baby I Love Your Way. I left the price tag on it, 99 cents. There's another one, Jeff Beck, Blow by Blow. I got to see Jeff Beck a few years before he passed. He did a few songs with Rod Stewart at the Hollywood Bowl. And check it out, another 99-cent CD. How about this, guys? Another 99-cent CD. Toto. You guys all know Toto, right? Africa, Hold the Line, Out of Love. Anyhow, this one right here, I paid $2 for. That's the highest price. Neil Young, Decade. And this is 3 albums on 2 CDs, $2. The Allman Brothers. The Allman Brothers Band at the Fillmore East. This is a 2 CD set. And yeah, $2. $2. Here's another one. And I paid $2 for this one, actually. Christy McVie, Superstars in Concert. You know what? I have to say, I know everybody loves Stevie Nicks, but she was my favorite member of Fleetwood Mac. And so, there you go. Next up, Madonna. And this one is Like a Prayer. I might have this one. I really hope I don't. But if you guys saw one of the videos I did in the past, I was going through my CDs and I had like 20-something doubles, which I sold. I sold to one guy. I think I sold them off for like $50, and he was happy to get them. I was happy to unload them. But sometimes when I do get the doubles, I just give them away. And so there you go, guys. Another reason to collect CDs. It's something that you could just pass to somebody. It cost you a couple of bucks, right? You can't do that with an album. And people are just grateful to get them. Madonna, Like a Prayer. I pretty much checked out of Madonna after that album. Here's another one. This is just, it's a K-Day Mac Attack. I got this for 50 cents. It says here, Dr. Dre, Julio G, Tony G, and it's featuring original mixtures. But for 50 cents, guys, thing looks brand new. Why not? Next up, Heart. And this one is called 1985 to 1985 and $1. So was happy to get that one. And here's another dollar CD. And this is Phil Collins, No Jacket Required. And I believe it has Susudio. Has quite a few hits on it, but anyhow, No Jacket Required, Phil Collins. Here's one that I was pretty happy to get, and it's Elton John, Yellow Brick Road. I have this in vinyl on the yellow disc, and this was not like something current. This was like from back in the day, yellow disc. So was really happy to get that. I mean, have that one, but I was really happy to get this. It's a deluxe edition. And so it has some great songs, Candle in the Wind, Benny and the Jets, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. And it has some bonus tracks, bony tracks. So 2-disc set, $1. So guys, let me see what I get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 CDs, well under $20. If you count the $2 ones, I probably paid $17 for all of them, right? So you can't beat that. And you're probably saying, yeah, that's good, but you know, I don't really believe you on the CD players. Well, right here, guys, I picked this guy up here. It's a Pioneer It says DVD player, but it's really a CD player, but you can play DVDs on it. $10. And I like this thing so much, I'm keeping it in my, I added it to my system, and I have a Newmark CDJ player that I've been using, and I'm going to sell it, and I'm going to put more albums down here. So $10. And if you think I just got lucky on that one, well, here's another one. It's a Denon. Also, it's showing as a DVD player, but it's really a CD player. And this was $10. $10, guys. So look at it this way. $10, $17, $27, you are well into the CD game. If you don't believe what I'm telling you about right now you're getting in on the bottom floor, let me share this with you. Back in the early 2000s, I want to say around 03, 04, I said, you know what? I'm going to start buying vinyl records. And I went out, I bought myself a Newmark turntable, I believe it was the TT200, and which I still have to this day. I gave it to my son. So I was buying records at yard sales, and I was buying them on eBay. So these are some of the buys I got. And when you see this, you will believe that there is a ground level that you can get in on. So I bought this Pet Shop discography, right? There's still the sticker on it. $30. I paid $30 for this. This album is well over $200. Well over $200. In fact, I saw them go as high as $400, but I think some of the higher end stuff is coming down, and I think you can also buy some repressings of this stuff now, which has probably made the value go down. But anyhow, they were as high as $400. They were half to halves for me for $30, right? Here's another one. So look at this one. This one still has the price on it. I think that's Lira, $8.49. For me, I think all in, I paid another $30 for this album. New Order, Substance. Again, it was a have to have for me, so I coughed up $30. Again, this is well over $200 now, guys. This one was probably my best score of all. So this was on eBay as a lot, and so I waited till the very end. And I don't know if you guys are aware of it, but when you shoot your bid at the last, few seconds, you're called a sniper. So that's how I did it. I'm not the guy that drives the prices up. But check this out. I'm going to show you everything, and then I'm going to tell you what I paid for it, and you guys will be blown away. So oingo boingo. Look at that. All right. Weird Science. Look at Danny Elfman. That's a cool picture. And my favorite, Only a Lad. I got all of these albums, guys. All of them for like $53. That was the highest bid because people did not want them. Same thing is true for CDs, guys. So take my word for it. You are insane if you're not buying CDs right now. Sound quality, take less space. You can flip ahead if you got a remote on your player. You can buy 5 CD changers. You could buy 100 CD. I think that's up to 200. You can buy 100 to 200 CD changer. It's all in there. You're not taking in and out. They're a little bit more convenient to use than vinyl. I love vinyl. You got it back here behind me and across the room there. Not bad mouthing it. But for my money, I'm buying CDs right now and vinyls when they are on the cheap. So that's what I have for you guys. Drop it in the comments if you think I'm right on. If you think I'm full of crap, tell me that too. I'm a big boy. I can take it. But anyhow, get yourself some CDs. How do I always leave you? Take care. God bless you.